Let's stay in Austin this morning, where women lawmakers in the Texas House are at least serving in high-profile positions. 5 women appointed to chair committees deciding what legislation advances and which ones do not. One woman with the gavel now is State Rep Victoria Neave, a Dallas Democrat, and she is with us from her district in Dallas this morning. Good morning to you and congratulations.
Good morning. Thank you so much. I'm just really honored about this opportunity to lead on issues that are so important to the state of Texas, specifically the children and families.
Yeah, I want to get into that. I should have addressed you as Madam Chair. My apologies for that, Madam Chair. Let's get into this for a moment here, because you were just appointed chair of the House Committee on Juvenile Justice and Family Issues. This is striking to me in Texas. You're only the 6th Latina to chair a committee in the Texas House, which is stunning to me. Had you been lobbying for this, or did you just get a phone call from Speaker Phelan?
We've been working hard, and I will say the very first woman was Irma Rangel, who we know we have an amazing school right here in Dallas named after her. And as we strive for equity and to highlight, put a spotlight on issues that disproportionately impact women in Texas, I'm just really thrilled that the speaker had the faith and trusted me to lead on these really important issues for Texas women and children.
And for people who might not follow the legislature maybe at a granular level, committee chairs really have a lot of influence and a lot of sway over what bills pass through committee and get onto the House floor. So with that in mind, Madam Chair, what are your priorities for this session?
That's correct. And thank you so much. We saw during the pandemic a significant increase in domestic violence right here in Dallas and all across different parts of Texas. So that is something that we absolutely want to prioritize. We want to make sure that our rape crisis centers and our family violence centers that have been providing such necessary resources to individuals who are trying to escape abuse or perpetrators, that they have the tools that they need to be able to continue to serve our community. We know that the budget is a big issue, so we've got to make sure that they continue to get those resources. But we want to continue our work with respect to sexual assaults as well. And also, as a chair of the Juvenile Justice and Family Issues, one of the other deep dives that we're going to be doing is looking at the school to prison pipeline, for example, the disproportionate impact on students of color as well. And so there's just a broad swath of topics that we'll be focusing and doing a deep dive on. And we want to make sure that the bills that come out of our committee are bipartisan, that they really accomplish something meaningful for the state of Texas so that we can help children and families right here.
Well, ever since being elected in 2017, you've really pushed for the testing of rape kits that have sometimes just been sitting in evidence rooms, which is remarkable. Police departments all across the state. You got the Latina Masters Act passed, which requires the testing of rape kits. In the final moments here, too, you want to strengthen that this session. Tell me what that would look like.
Yes, the Latina Masters Act was historic. It was unprecedented. It has completely transformed the justice system for rape survivors and had an unprecedented $50 million. So I just met with DPS again this week, and we're thrilled about the progress of the legislation. So we'll be rolling out very soon our legislative package to address additional issues so that we make sure that not one rape kit goes untested, and so that survivors get the justice that they deserve.
All right, sounds good. We'll be following that. Congratulations again, State Rep Victoria Neave, the new chair of the House Committee on Family Issues and Juvenile Justice. We appreciate your time.